Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Chris Gault here, Healthy Living with Chris Gault. And today we're going to start a new series. Every Tuesday, we're going to come up with this tips from the health coach. So you can think of it as like tips on Tuesday from the health coach. And I am collaborating with my wife here because she is actually a health coach, because I'm not. And what's your name?
Robin.
Her name is Robin, and we're going to get to this right now. All right, so welcome to the show. We really appreciate you being on here because you are an expert. And so why don't you just tell a little bit about yourself?
Okay.
Right.
So I'm a health coach. I've been a health coach for about 1.5 years now. It started with me wanting to get healthy. And I loved what I did so much that I decided to pay it forward and help others get healthy as well. So that's what I do. I coach people, whether it's healthy body, healthy mind, healthy finances, whatever they're looking for in one of those 3 areas, that's where I can assist them.
That sounds great, and I know you do help a lot of people out there, so it's fantastic. All right, so we're going to move on to the first tip of this week, and we're going to, like I said, we're going to have tips every week. But the first one is know your why, and to tell you the truth, I'm not sure what that means. I know that was your tip. So why don't you explain what you say when you say know your why?
Sure. So whenever you want to make a change in your life, whether it's something about health or maybe moving up in your career or whatever it is, you have to have a very, very strong why. If you don't have a strong why, most likely you're gonna fail. You might move forward for a little bit and be successful, but if you don't have a strong why, that's not going to last long, and you'll probably go back to either your old habits or whatever it was that you're trying to change. So the why, your why, has to be an intrinsic why. It has to come from inside of you. It cannot come from someone suggesting something to you or a conflict that you're having. It's got to come from within you, and you have to take some time and you have to think about it. And I actually help my clients come up with their whys. I certainly don't tell them what their whys are because that wouldn't work, but I awaken them to figure out what their whys are. So let's say you want to get healthy, and why do you want to get healthy? I mean, it could be that you want to look better in the mirror to yourself, or that if you have grandkids, maybe you want to get down on the ground and be able to play with them and be able to get back up.
And be there for them, as they grow older, right?
Absolutely.
See their graduation, see them get married.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. You want to be there for them. I mean, maybe that's your why. Maybe it's not. But you have to figure out what that is. If it's health-wise, maybe you just want to look better, and that's okay too. Whatever your why is, but it's got to come from yourself. It can't come from something that someone is suggesting to you or telling you. You may have the desire, but the desire alone is not enough. You have to have a very strong why. And once you get that, once you've spent some time and you've figured that out, I really suggest to my clients that they write it down, like take a sticky note or something and write it down and put one on their refrigerator and put one in their bedroom and put one in their bathroom. And, if you carry a bag or something, keep it in your bag so that you can look at it often and keep reminding yourself about it. And this is something we're going to talk about in another tip, and it's a technique that I use and I teach my clients about, and it's called Stop, Challenge, and Choose. And that's very, very helpful, once you've determined your why, to help you stay on track.
All right. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I thought that was awesome. Fantastic. Great job. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming on the channel. Absolutely. And giving your knowledge, because, knowledge is powerful. And, it's really difficult to get what you want out of life if you don't have knowledge and if you don't have focus. And knowing your why seems like it gives you your focus to get there. So great job. Thanks.
Sure. Thanks. Anytime.
All right. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
See ya. If you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button, and also please subscribe and click on the notification button to get all this great content that's coming up every week. Thank you.